Hello everyone and welcome back to Zapekist Cup of the Day. If you do not know what this is, everybody has 10 minutes to practice a map no one has seen before, and afterwards there are 2-minute elimination rounds where the slowest times are eliminated. Excuse me for one moment while I get my controller. Anyways, beside these technical difficulties, this week our map is by... There we go. This week our map is by Go Big Go Hot Wheels. Makes pretty interesting tracks. And is looking like we have a bobsled track. Haven't had a bob track for a little while in Cup of the Day. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is not ice, it's metal. So you want to take this jump for sure as low as possible. It's full friction. Yeah, he usually makes pretty interesting tracks. They're pretty fun. So far I'm not doing too great. Bobsleigh is definitely not my strength. I've gotten better at it. I'm gonna turn players off. But I'm still not great at it. This is a tough track. It might be pretty DNF heavy. We'll see. And geez, that turn is... Fan tricks. Says Shady Nook. There very well could be. Pretty stacked lobby today. No Kern Cobb though, so maybe he forgot to wake up though. Who knows? Oh yeah, big fan trick here. Interesting so far. Ooh, it's very very framey around here. Why do I have no frames? No fan trick there. And then finish that I missed. I blamed my low FPS there. I'm not sure why I got lag there, but did, so. Man, this is gonna be a tough track for 2-minute rounds. I'm not sure how worth it that fan trick is. 45-3 author, so already definitely been beaten. So we'll see how this track is to optimize. So far, I mean, I enjoy it. It's fun. I gotta actually get a time here though. Reminding me of the last Cup of the Day I played. I have not played, I think the last 4 or 5 Cup of the Days. I was on a 2-week backpacking trip, and then I was on vacation visiting my family. So 20th place at 45-6, not quite author. So I have not played in a Cup of the Day in a long time. I picked up a new controller too, so I might suck. We'll see. That run wasn't very good though, so I can see why I'm 22nd. I'm already a second up. Not sure how much of that fan you want to actually take if you want to use it as a fan trick. Though it seems like if using it as a fan trick, my PB got, or my last time got 5 extra speed from it. Yeah, no, I'm +1. Still a second up though. Just want to stick high there. 44-1. That's 8th. Didn't feel like that good of a run either, so. Any of you wondering, I got a Razor Wolverine V2. I enjoy it, but I'm definitely needing to get used to it a little bit more. Also, if you're wondering why people's tags are like mine is Ches, there's a few other ones in this lobby. Zapekiss Showdown, one of the big Zapekiss tournaments, is tomorrow. So those are the team tags. Zomin into the wow. So the times are very spread out. Zomin, Round, Sandals. Sandals isn't quite into those 42s, but Zomin and Round looking pretty good so far into 42s. But very spread out leaderboard because I'm in 9th with a 44. So a good, pretty much second and a half slower than them. But man, this is probably going to get a good amount of DNFs. Considering I've gotten 2 completed runs in 6 minutes, pretty much. Try and get more of this fan. Actually not faster there, that's surprising. I'm gonna take the practice just because I think this track it's gonna be a pretty quick one. It's pretty difficult. There are, not GTR, let's see, not too many DNFs at the moment, only 4. Northwind saying Sleepy, did Kern join? Sleepy Kern. That turn I had there on that 44 one is very, very bad. Going wide there for the fan is hard because you have that turn right afterwards. Plus 4. Ugh, don't go off the track. 43.6, 8th place. If I can get pretty consistent in the 43s, I'll be happy. Just not DNFing, I think is going to be, for the first couple of rounds, the biggest priority. Try to not oscillate that turn. Ooh, that was bad. Jeebus, that first turn, says R2. Yeah, this turn is tough. I think you want to try and oscillate it just so you come into there as early as possible. And then this one, maybe oscillate at the end so you can catch more of that downhill. Not sure about that fan trick. If I get another quick run, I kind of want to just try going inside the whole time and see what my speed is like. So as of what I was expecting from Go Big Go Hot Wheels, definitely not an ice map. I don't know if I've ever played an ice map for him. But it is a fun track. That was not good. Somehow still 9th with that 43.6. So I think people are struggling to get finishes here. We'll see what happens in rounds. Like, jump there isn't great, but honestly I think just taking it is going to be fine. -5. So I think on that 43.6 I got, wow, Zoman was a full second ahead of me. Still not a very good run. I'm catching up to that 43.6. This is going to be my last run. Another 43, I'll take that. Turn players on for a second. I want to see what people are doing at this first turn. Not what I expected. Redstony. He's been looking pretty good lately. He's in first with a 42.6. see what people are doing at the fan. I didn't see too many people actually coming all the way outside. Oh, whoever that was, that was something entering that is. Ooh, all right, on to the 2-minute elimination rounds. I got 9th in warm-up somehow. We'll see what times are like, if they're consistent or not. That was a bad start. I'm going to reset. That fan trick, I wonder if entering that's actually better. It probably is. Which I hate to say that it is, but it probably is. Whatever, this is bad. I'm just gonna take it. Just want the run. And I'll probably try and practice that inner. I think I lost a lot of speed in here on that PB. Should get a time here. Probably gonna be like a high 44, but whatever. At 13th place still. Okay, let's I'm just gonna try and get a better run. I'm not gonna go for that inner. I'm assuming that's how people are getting those lower 42s, mainly Zoma and. Okay. Well, I guess I only have one run. It's fine. Let's see what people are doing here. Seems like most people are staying pretty just inside, taking this as a normal corner, even though that fan trick is there. Panda's going for that inner. It doesn't seem like that difficult of an inner. I don't know. It depends on, it looks like this fan definitely pushes you while you're in this inner, so you'll still get that boost from the fan. So I'm assuming it is faster. 42.8 into a 43.3, so Zoman and Round definitely looking like the favorites on this track so far. Let's see how many DNFs. Not as many as I thought. 5 not including Mapper, so not too bad. Actually, let me turn players on. I was 16th on that run, somehow. That first turn is something. It is not my favorite. Okay, I'm just gonna take this inside like everyone else has been doing. Very happy to be back in Cup of the Day though, because I haven't played in a long time. This is already a much faster run than my run last round. Oh, that was 12 DNFs. I must have been looking at the wrong leaderboard. Okay, 44-0. I am fine with that. I would like to get back into those 43s, and I can definitely do it. I see how to do it. It's probably half about getting this first turn clean. Which I actually just got it very clean. Still +3, and I had a very bad exit. Terrible tube section there. That would have been personal best paced. I don't think it is anymore. And I'm off the track. So I am currently 10th. That's fine. I'm gonna keep looking at this inner. And I don't think you can skip this because did he put a checkpoint here? Let me see. Because your checkpoint gates disappear. Yeah, so there's one here. Can you? I don't think so because there's one right here. So you can't jump that. So 11th place, honestly not too bad. Panda with a 42.6. I believe that's a personal best from him. Right under Zoman's 5.5. So another 5 people eliminated. pretty quick so far. Ooh, I liked that line a lot. A lot of smoke there. Please don't go off the track. I went off the track. Man, this is a tough one. It's a fun map. I like it. Not my favorite, but I'm not the biggest fan of bobsleigh, so it's not my strength. I think any time right now will probably still be fine. Ooh, that's not great. Just make this turn. Okay. I don't know if I actually have time for 2 runs. I might not. I need to take this tube section better because I'm oscillating it way more than I need to be or should be. Insta reset. Not quite enough time. Maybe world record pace time, but I'm not gonna get that. Still will take the practice because I could use it. Barely made that. I can definitely PB. I just actually have to do it. That was still a terrible oscillation, though I think it was better than I have been in the past. This would probably be another 0.6, but I'm not gonna have time. Let's see. 47's getting eliminated. Zoman with another 0.5, I believe. Okay, first turn was good. That was fine, I guess. Wasn't great. Let's try to, okay, so I think I need to enter this lower. That felt better. I think you kind of have to oscillate this last part. I'll have time for 2 runs here, which is nice. I haven't the last few rounds. Should be a, yeah, mid-high 44. 9th place. Wow, Zoman with a 42.3 world record. Not as stacked of a lobby as usual though. Still very stacked. But okay, that was a very low jump. I don't think it gets any lower than that. That was a bad oscillation. I'm gonna reset this. Let's try and get that low 43. I can definitely do it. I just actually have to. And that was a bad turn. Yeah, -5 from just like a little bit of oscillation there. So I know I had a bad section right here. So I'll probably, you know what, screw it, we're going for the inner. That was not the inner, but +2. So I think that inner definitely pays off, even though I didn't even like get into it. Probably where the 42.3 comes from. This might still be an improvement. Wow, I'm in 17th. That's terrible. Somehow it was a slight improvement. Panda got eliminated last round. No, it's my teammate. Not biased at all. I need to start improving. 17th is definitely not going to be safe. So, Panda was looking good too. I believe he had 2nd or 3rd time on GTR. I need to not look at chat and focus on racing. The start is fine. I think you want to oscillate that so you can have a flatter landing. Do I take this run? Yeah, just get 2 runs. 45,000. I mean, it's a bad time, but 000, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's get a better time because I'm not sure if that's going to be safe. It probably will, but not very happy with it. Okay, let's come up, oscillate that. There we go. That's +7. Please don't go off the track. I went off the track. Okay, let's hope that's safe. I don't think it's going to be, but let's see. Panda was 3rd on GTR with that .623. I am currently in 14th. I think it's top 21. Yep, top 21. So wheelie goes for it. Not many people going for it. I don't know how that 0 is 16th place. I would like to be around these 43 6s. I've been on pace for probably 44s. I could probably do a 43 4. Zoning with another 0.3. Redstony's also been looking pretty good on this track, so a new winner maybe to consider. Zoman is dressed up as Kern. I forgot to turn players off. Let's do that. I was focused on turning players off, so I missed the jump up. For a favorite, I would probably say right now it's definitely Rounder Zoman. They're both looking pretty good on this track. So, alright, this start is decent. Try and do something like that. There we go, that was a better 2. It was still very oscillating, but I didn't slide out too much. Probably gonna be in low 44. Yeah, 44.0. That's somehow 5th. Man, this track is something. I don't really understand it, but I'm not a bobsleigh expert. So, okay, let's try this inner. Okay, didn't really get it, but whatever. I don't think I'm going to go for it in rounds. Maybe, but probably not. It's a bad run, but we'll just take the finish, right? Might as well. So I'm in 10th with that 44.0. I think most of the time I'm losing is at that where you can enter. I haven't gotten that very clean, and then also at that sort of U-shaped bend afterwards. Sandals with a 43.0, and then Seabat with a 0.7. That's a good time. Didn't get to see who was eliminated there. Alex. So top 13. I'm definitely going to need a good time now if I want to move on. That was not great. We're gonna try and stay high as long as possible there. Get a little bit of extra fan. There we go. This was a pretty clean section there. I think this might be a 43. It should be. Another 44.0. I guess that's consistent. Probably won't be safe though. So looking to improve that. Okay, there we go. This is green. A little bit of smoke through there. I think it should be fine. That wasn't great though. We'll see what this... still +2 speed, okay. Is this a PB? Another 0.6, nice. 7th place. I'm not too happy with this track, but at least I'm starting to get a little bit more consistent on it. I think I'm starting to figure it out more than I was, but I'm still not very good at it. Let's just, I don't have time. I was gonna say, let's just try that in for fun. Round with a 0.3, I believe that is a personal best for him. Yep. Let's see, 44-1 is getting eliminated. So that 44-0 I have would have been safe, but not by much. On to the top 11. Top 13 right now, top 11 advance. And I definitely need to improve. I love how my PB is got that jump at it. So I guess that 0.636 was a personal best last round. I don't know if this run is worth it. I'm just gonna take it. Terrible ice section here. Okay, this is a terrible run, but I'm already here. I spent the time, might as well get the finish. I don't know if I'm gonna be safe this round. 44.8's definitely not gonna be safe. Ooh, that was very, very clean, very flat, low jump. Okay, there we go. This is better. Remember to come up, oscillate that so you can get a smooth landing there. There we go. This is a better run. This is a much better run. I think this is PB, maybe. Yeah, definitely a personal best. Still 8th place though, so that time might not even be safe. 2 people without a time right now. It is only 2 eliminations. Let's see, Powfly, Shady Nook still need a time. Magical needs to improve. Any of them on runs. Zoom Where was that round? I don't know. 8th place with that 43.5 and then 0.3s in front of me. So I think I'm probably gonna not go for the 2 runs and just go for the fast finish. Actually, that's a good first turn. Okay, good run so far. Little bit of smoke again. Should be fine. I am ahead of my personal best at the moment, though that was not great there, so won't be a PB. I'm here. I'm gonna take it, and I have good splits for the start. 43.8, somehow 3rd on first runs, but man. Okay, fine start. This isn't great. I don't think this is gonna be safe. R-Tube and Seabed have been looking very good on this track. I gotta take this run. Well, this might be GG's. We'll see. I mean, I can still improve it, but I don't know if I'm going to. That was a terrible section. Okay, go for the inner. I missed it. Top 9, so R-Tube still needs a time. Is R-Tube on a run? He is. So is Magical, but Magical probably wanting to improve that 0.1. Does not. R-Tube gets me. Wheelie. Is Wheelie on a run? No, he is not. So I move on to top 10. Not sure how. Zoman, I believe that is world record. It is. So I believe it's actually top 9. I don't know how I got safe with that time, but I did, and I'm not going to complain about it. That's a bad start. As of non-cup of the day winners, me, R-Tube, Red Stony, Beans. So decent amount in the top 9 right now without a cup of the day win. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna reset it. People finishing their first runs. It looks like only Beans on the first run though. .42.7, that's a good time though. Do I take this? I think I do. I can get a good section here. It's not a bad one. Alright, so this is my only run. I don't, it's not, I probably should have reset it. 44-0, that's last right now by a good portion. And Zoman, Sandals, and Seabad all can definitely beat that. Who is this Zoman? Gonna put me into 7th. Seabad also gonna knock me out. So that's gonna be me eliminated. GG's. Sandals also needs a time. Does not get it, so me and Sandals eliminated. I'll take a 7th place somehow on this track. Very bad track for me, so can't complain too much. Zoman definitely looking like the favorite. Did Round? I think Round got eliminated. I'm not sure when. Who's in the back? Let's see, Zoman. R2 maybe? Redstone? Beans. There you go. No, Round is still in. Okay. So Zoman, Jabwa, Seabad, and Red Stony on their first runs. I don't love Red Stony's line there. He could, yeah, resets that. Zoman passing Seabad, catching Jabwa very quickly. Looking like what I was trying to do in that bobsled section, though not what I was actually doing. So Zoman on a very fast run. Let's see. Pretty big posse here at the start. Zoman with a 0.4, Jabwa with that 0.9, Seabad probably going to want to improve that 0.4, 43.4. Round with a 0.397, that's a good time. Red Stony resets that. Okay, that makes sense. So we got Beans and I think R-Tube. R-Tube oscillates that a lot. That's his only run though, so this doesn't look like a great run. Beans definitely looking like he's catching up. 43.5. Oh wow, Beans with a 0.52, but that is not going to be enough. So Beans eliminated. Where is Red Stony? He is on a run. Looks pretty quick. R-Tube hoping that Red Stony doesn't improve. R-Tube has been looking good on this track. He did not have a good run, so. Red Stony catching Seabad. I think this is going to be a good time from him. It's looked very clean. 43.2. So R-Tube and Beans eliminated. Round and Zoman with another world record. A 0.249. Where is that? So a full 100th of a second. Or 10th of a second, sorry. 1/10 above Round's personal best. So who's in the background? There's my GTR Ghost. You can compare. Round goes flat there. I think it allows for more slide out there, but he probably has a steering limit for that. Top 5. Let's see who's in the back. We're gonna find Seabad. So Seabad and Jabba on their first runs. Very different lines from them there. Seabad looks like he was doing something more similar to what I was doing. Jabba looks like he's pulling away a bit, so Seabad doesn't look like he's on the greatest run. Still a 43-1. Very good time from him. Here's Zoman and Round. Okay, just Round. Yeah, Round takes that inside, but I think it does pay off. Doing what I was doing here, coming up high on that, cutting down, so you... 155, that's very good. I wasn't paying too much attention to speed splits. I was just focusing on getting a run. Coming up high there. Minimal oscillation. This is a very good time from Round. Where is Zoman? He's on a run, so these will be Round and Zoman's only run. Round with that .630, slightly ahead of Jabba. Zoman looking very quick. So Redstoney might be eliminated here. Redstoney, he's on a run. He needs to improve by 3 thousandths to beat Seabad. Looks pretty clean through here. That's not great for a landing. Neither is that. I think this might be Redstoney. Oh, Redstoney does get it. Seabad right behind him. And knocks him out again. So Redstoney with a sniping, and Seabad sniping him right back. By the way, I like the train. Go big, go Hot Wheels. So Zoman, I think, with another world record there, .233. Zoman looks so strong. Let's see, Round is in the back, top 4. All Cup of the Day winners. Redstoney was the last, yeah, Seabad's won a Cup of the Day, I'm pretty sure. Round resets. Zoman looking very fast, passing Jabba and Seabad. Seabad resets, so just Jabba and Zoman. I like their lines through here. Way more than what I was doing. Pretty clean line from both of them. Zoman looks like he's on a... Wow, what a time from Zoman. 42-0. So 41's definitely possible with that. Wow. It's crazy. Okay, Seabad, where's Round? Round is at the end. Gets a 0.5, so Jabba definitely looking to improve that. Though Seabad without a run. He got a 0.4 last round. 42-4, so he can definitely get a good time. Seabad, one of the first Ice Masters, very good ice player. Gets that jump there, but I don't think that jump is too bad. 156 at that checkpoint's very quick. He should be fine. No one going for the inner there, which I thought people would. I guess it must be slower. Interesting line. This is more like what I was doing. We'll see if this is enough to beat a 42-7. Jabba did improve. Looks like a very good run, but is it enough? It is not enough. Seabad getting knocked out in 4th place. Still a great performance from Seabad. So Zoman, Round, and Jabba moving out of the top 3. Zoman has been looking so incredibly fast on this track. I don't know if anyone can stop him. Round has also been very quick, but not Zoman quick. 42-0 is an insane time. Top 3. Mid 42s definitely the minimum. Zoman is way lower there. Definitely, I think, gives him a little more speed. Round resets, so just Zoman and Jabba. Jabba loads in very early. Zoman very flat through there, but 160, wow. Haven't seen that. That's probably because he's not oscillating that tube and getting a good landing out of it. So Zoman is flying by Jabba. Jabba still seems like he's on a decent run, but man, Zoman is so fast. 41.891. Jesus. Zoman Oh my goodness. So 42.8 from Jabba. He definitely is going to want to improve that with round. The round, big oscillation there. Only 150 coming out of this. This is, I don't think, gonna be a better time than Jabba. If I was him, I would reset right now. I don't. 43.00. He barely has enough time for one run. So looking to snipe Jabba nearing the end. Jabba does not improve. You can see Zoman might did round reset? He might have reset. So round might not have enough time. So Jabba might just be safe with that 0.8. So we'll see if round has enough time. He might. I'm not sure if he reset at the start or not. Pretty good run from him. I don't think he did, so I think this could be a snipe here. If he can get it. He does get it, 0.597. So 07 Jabba. Very good performance. So on to Zoman round into the finals. I don't think Zoman can be stopped, if I'm going to be completely honest. Zoman has been so strong on this map. Round, obviously, keyboard player, Zoman a controller player. If only Kern Cobb was here, he probably would have done very well on this track. So round resets at the start. Zoman also resets. We can watch them. Kind of far. I can go into free cam here. Watch them both. Round resets. Zoman, I like Zoman's line there. Zoman is just, the way he takes this section so flat, he doesn't oscillate it at all. I think that's where his extra speed's coming from. Only 157, so definitely not going to be that very low 42 pace, but it's probably still going to be low 42 as long as he gets this section right here clean. Looks very clean. That line makes so much sense. I'm not sure why it was doing that. There's definitely some like risky inners, I think, on this track, but they don't make sense. So 42.6, round can definitely beat that. Not sure if round's gonna have enough time for 2 runs. Very different line from round there. Resets. So round 1 run, he beat that with a 0.597. So he beat that last round, but what is his personal best? I believe it's 0.353. Still a half a second slower than Zoman somehow, but see, this is kind of what I was doing is the rounds line there. Only 154. So I don't think this is going to beat Zoman. Is Zoman on a run? Zoman is near the end. See, that's more what I was doing, but you get way more oscillation here at the end. I don't think this is going to do it. Zoman, oh my god, Zoman with world record again, 41.809. I don't think round is going to get that. 43.295, not a good run from round. Congratulations, Zoman. What a time, especially in the finals. 41.809. And thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next one.